Welcome back to Daytime. Carrie Ann Ribberty from Kake Kreations joins us now to show you how to decorate a spooktacular cake. So we're going to be making a mummy cake.
Yes.
How do we start? How did you get this base, first of all?
Well, we baked it back at the bakery, obviously, and when we put a thin coat of icing on it so that we've got something to start with. You notice at the front, I put, I've already started for us, I put on some Fondant Eyes so that he's got a little mask poking through his mummy wraps, which is what we're going to put on. So this is all fondant, all bought at the bulk barn. Just
is this special icings to decorate the cake and create this base?
Well, this one is Italian meringue buttercream. It's our standard back at the bakery.
Okay.
But if you notice, it's not pure white. So when we do a mummy, we want it to be pure white. So we just switch to the stuff that you get at the bulk barn.
Okay.
Yeah. So then it'll be pure white, and he'll have his wraps on him.
Tell me about the tip before you
So
begin.
the tip, so you know mummy, he strips, right? He's lots and lots of strips. So if you look at this, it's going to make a strip.
Oh, let's show it to the camera.
A strip of icing for us.
Yep.
And that's how we're going to make him look mummified.
Okay, so I'll let you go to it.
I'll go to it, and then I'll let you take over. So all we're going to do is just randomly put these strips on, however you want. And then go around. And then
how did you learn to decorate cakes? How old were you when you started?
Funny story, I actually went to school for law.
You did?
I did. And when I had children, I actually wanted to be that cool mom that made cakes for their kids. So I started taking classes at the local Michael's, and that was 12 years ago now. Haven't looked back since.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And you've had Kake Kreations in business for 4 years?
4 years retail, yeah. I've been doing it for that long, and then yeah, we've been retail for 4 years now.
And you're super busy.
Super, super busy, especially with the Christmas season coming up. So that'll keep us busy.
And I know you have some good news that I want you to share, because I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, here, I'll let you keep going, and I'll...
Okay, I'm going to give this a try.
Give that a go.
What is your news? Tell them.
So Monday, back in March, we got contacted by Food Network.
Yeah.
And they flew us out to... You want to flip it over so it's not...
Obviously, this is my first day.
By Food Network, and they flew us out to LA to compete on their show Cake Wars.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's premiering on Food Network Canada this Monday night at 10 o'clock on Halloween.
So are you allowed to tell what kind of cake you made? Or?
We did. I can tell you what we made. We made a Halo cake, so based on the video game Halo.
Okay.
And the first place prize is $10,000, so you'll have to watch and see if we win.
Oh, do you know if you won yet?
Yes.
You know? Okay.
I know, but I can't tell you yet.
Okay, we'll have to watch.
Yes.
You know what? I don't know what's happening. Maybe I'm running out of icing.
You're running out of icing. Yeah, we can give you some more if you want.
Do you? Okay.
I do have some
You know what? That's a great idea, because then the viewers can see how you fill
the bag. Yeah,
the bag.
absolutely.
Here, I'll do one more strip.
One more strip.
It definitely takes a little bit of skill.
A little bit. But you know what? The mummy's nice, because it's you can make it messy and it's okay.
So when I'm doing this and I'm hearing this, there's obviously air in there.
Yeah.
So how do you avoid getting the air in there?
You just have to push the icing down.
Here, let me grab the icing for you.
Yeah, for sure. So you just will put the push bag down about halfway and then fill it up.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Easy enough, yeah.
When you're doing something like a mummy cake, because I see that you have this giant tub of icing, how much icing do you want to estimate per cake?
Well, we have it all calculated back at the bakery how much we use, but you want enough.
Here, I'll let you go, because you're a little bit better than me.
Good job.
Just a little.
It's a little bit easier with a turntable too, which I didn't bring. But you know what? Sometimes it depends on the design. Sometimes the design will dictate how much buttercream you need, right?
Yeah.
So just doing
a straight line.
Yeah, just a straight.
Here, I'll give it another go.
Yeah, just
all over the place.
Just all over the place. And crisscross it up, and there you
go. Do you
go.
have workshops, or do you teach people?
I do. I do teach privately. I don't do group setting classes anymore. I used to, but I find I learned better one-on-one, so now I do it one-on-one with people.
Tell me about what that was like when you decided to not be a lawyer after going to law school and starting out a cake business. What was the reaction?
A lot of craziness, because I spent all that time going to school and got so far as almost being called to the bar that I decided, nope, not going to do it anymore. This was a lot more fun.
What would you do if that happened and you're at home?
Eat it. No, you just
scrape it off and then go again?
Off, yeah, because you can reuse the icing.
So you know what? It takes practice, but if you're doing this at home and you're having it for a kid's party or even to get together,
yes.
The great thing with the mummy is it doesn't have to be perfect.
It doesn't have to be perfect, exactly. And the kids can have fun doing this.
It's not like a wedding cake where someone's going to get upset.
There's no stress.
Thank you so much for showing us how to make this mummy cake. And we have more with Kake Kreations when we return. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Daytime. We are with Carrie Ann Ribberty of Kake Kreations, and we're going to decorate some spooky Halloween cupcakes.
Yes, we are.
So what kinds of cupcakes will we be making?
Well, I thought, when I come, I like to do things that anybody can do at home. No fancy tools, no fancy ingredients, nothing too crazy. I like to be able to replicate what I do here at home. So simple brains, ghosts, pumpkin patch, and eyeballs.
Great idea.
Yes.
And we're doing it on chocolate cupcakes.
We're going to do chocolate because, chocolate, it's dark, it's Halloweeny, it's spooky.
Yeah, it's kind of like mud. Brains on mud. Okay,
brains
so
on
what
mud.
will we do first? Brains?
Let's do brains.
Okay.
Okay, so I make all of our buttercream back at the shop, but you can just get pre-made buttercream at Bulk Barn. Easy to do. All of the stuff that you see here, I've gotten at Bulk Barn. So anybody can just go in to Bulk Barn and get all of this stuff and
Get what they
end up
need.
with this. Yes.
And even these bags?
Bags are at Bulk Barn. The tips are at Bulk Barn.
Okay.
Everything. It's like literally one-stop shop.
Okay, great.
Great. Okay, so let's make some brains. So let's just pipe on some icing here.
How did you come up with this idea?
Pinterest.
Oh, Pinterest is great for
Pinterest
things
is
like
great,
this.
yeah.
I mean, you can go on and find all sorts of stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah. There are so many ideas. So many ideas. So then I'm just going to get you to spread it around.
Oh, so you create a base
So you
first.
create the base of the brain.
Yes.
Yes. Very good. And then literally, it's all you're going to do is, if you look at the example, you're just going to take 2 lines.
2 straight lines.
2 straight lines. Same tip, so we're not changing anything.
It feels very creamy, this buttercream.
And then just squiggles.
Squiggles it like that.
Wriggles around.
Kids love this kind
Well, you know
of
what? And the
stuff.
kids can do this. It's easy, right?
Yeah. Get them in the kitchen.
them in
Give
the
them
kitchen.
something to do.
Great for school, parties, things like that.
There. My first brain cupcake.
Brain cupcake.
Okay.
All right, what do you
And
want to do next? Which one do you want to do?
Let's see. Let's do the eyeball.
Want to do the eyeball?
Yeah, that one looks great.
Okay. So we're going to do with the white this time.
Okay.
So all we're going to do is start on the outside.
No base this time.
No base, and just come around
Okay.
and around, just to make a little lump of icing there. That's it.
There we go.
There we go. And this is just sparkle gel that you get at Bulk Barn. So you're just going to squeeze it on. It looks like
That's how
blood.
you make it.
If you don't want to buy it, you can always take clear corn syrup and dye it red with food coloring.
Now you're going to place an eyeball on top as I'm
Yes.
doing this. Tell me,
Yes.
what are the eyeballs made out of?
These are made out of fondant. We made these back at the bakery. They're just the fondant balls, which again you can buy at Bulk Barn. And the edible markers you can buy at Bulk Barn as well to decorate with. You can also buy the little sugar ones as well. So if you don't want to go through all the trouble of buying fondant to make it, you can just buy the sugar ones already pre-done for you.
These are pretty awesome. I get it. So it's like a bloodshot eyeball. At first I wasn't sure, and as I was doing it, I thought, I see what this is.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
this is amazing.
Yes. And it's quick. It's easy. The kids can do this. No problem, right?
What do we have, a ghost here?
We have a ghost.
So I'm guessing it's the same as the...
Same idea, yeah.
Just round and round and round you go.
Yeah. So like I said, I like to do things that, you're using the same tools over and over again.
That's a great idea.
So there's not a whole lot, and then you're just gonna put your little eyeballs on your ghost.
What are these eyeballs?
They're just little runt candies.
Oh, I didn't build mine up. Okay, I'm going to have to just...
Yeah, go back up.
There we go.
There you go. You can make it you can also, that one's perfect. You can also use marshmallows for that too if you wanted.
How would you use marshmallows?
Well, you can just make your base and then just stick a marshmallow on it and put the eyes on the marshmallow.
Oh, that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
yeah.
And we have one more to make.
We have one more to make, so we've got pumpkin patch. Pumpkin patch.
This icing does feel, I should have pressed the bag this way. It does feel a lot creamier
It
than
is.
the typical icing, and I find it's easier to work with.
It is, and it's great. And again, back to the kids. It's easy for the kids to.
I see it's easier to work with just as I'm having a hard time.
Here we
I
go.
think I'm
Use
just
some of mine.
running out, that's all.
Oh, I think there you go.
There we go. See, it doesn't have to be
It
perfect.
doesn't have to be perfect because then you're going to use these are just cookie crumbs again at the Bulk Barn.
Oh, that's
for dirt.
great. Oh, I've got icing all over my thumb. Here, stick that there. How fun is this, Air?
We're going to make this cake into a mummy.
Okay,
Yeah, pumpkin patch. See?
that's great.
Isn't that great? It's easy. It's simple to do.
Whoops. There we go.
Here we go.
Excellent.
Ghost.
And that's the end of our show for today. Thank you to all of our guests for stopping by and to you at home for watching. I'm Denise Mirek, and we'll see you next time on Daytime.